Yo, yo, it's Big Vike of Magical Box Wars. Tonight, we have another box of Modern Horizons to do pack wars with. We're going to split it in half. 2 wars. Each war is going to have 6 seats. Each seat is assigned 3 packs. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $5 from their packs wins all other mythics, rares, snow-covered lands, art cards, and cards over $3 from their war. Tonight, we're pretty much hunting mythics. There's a couple big rares, but 9 of the top 11 are mythics. Our top 7 are all $20 plus. And according to TCG Market, as of a couple minutes ago, there are 23 cards, $5 and up. I have the official list. Like I said, it was just checked minutes before kickoff. And, of course, we're hunting our foil mythic or rare. There's still a good foil multiplier in this set. Our list is first, starting at the top, first Sliver, Sword of Truth and Justice, Force of Negation, Prismatic Vista, Ranger, Wrenn and 6, Echo of Eons, Yawgmoth, Unbound Flourishing, Morophon, Urza, Altar of Dementia, Sword of Sinew and Steel, Serra, Force of Vigor, Eladamri's Call, Mox Tantalite, Giver of Runes, Hall of Heliod's Generosity, Goblin Engineer, Nurturing Peatland, Winds of Abandon, and Silent Clearing is our non-foil list. War 1 is Rick, Courtney, aka Toon Mama, Final Boss Fred, Patrick, Dustin, and Bobby C, aka Mush Bob. I look back the last 5 boxes for your recent winnings. Final Boss Fred hit in the most recent Outlaws of Thunder Junction and TSR. Courtney hit in Double Masters 22. Patrick got his first win in Dom U Collector. And Rick, this is his first crack with me. Here is War 1. Rick, Courtney, Fred, Patrick, Dustin, Bobby. We will randomize it 6 times. That just erased. Yep. I'm going to have to put War 2 back in there. But 6 randoms for War 1. 2, 4, 5. Here comes our order. 6. Courtney leading off. Then Bobby, Dustin, Fred, Rick, and Patrick. Courtney, Bobby, Dustin. Courtney, Bobby, Dustin, Fred, Rick, and Patrick. This, of course, is Serra. She's one of the pack arts. There's Urza. And this left side is the first 18. War 2's right here. These are broken up perfectly for half box wars. Here we got Urza, Serra, Iulia. You don't want to see her though. The mother of bears or whatever. Both of the other 2 play though. Pack art. I'll just keep what ships by your name. The bulk I'll put down here in the corner. You war winners, if you want the bulk, get in touch with me. Put on some protection, keep everything packed fresh. Yo, yeah, what's up, Patrick? Yeah, hunting that last pack. I'm always rooting for last pack magic, just because that means it's an exciting war and it's a good watch. All except for that person who gets hit or gets beat by it. War 1. We got Courtney, Bobby, Dustin, Fred, Rick, Patrick. And yeah, what is there? 3 of you guys looking for sweeps? Courtney, here's your pack 1, leading off War 1. I believe all the good stuff's up front, isn't it? Yeah, your token. That's something Zalfarin, and then your land. Zalfarin decoy art card. Your snow-covered forest. And a rare. Force of Virtue. We are hunting a couple forces, but not that one. Force of Negation and Force of Vigor we're looking for. Force of Despair just fell under 5 too recently. And your uncommons and commons. And yeah, I believe if you have a foil, it's going to be at the front too. Mush Bob. Where did that tear? Ugh. What's going on with this pack? Here you go, Bobby. Your pack 1. Is that Mind Rake? Yes, Mind Rake art card. Your island. And rare. A silent clearing. That's our number 23 of 23. 505. So there's a super slow obese rabbit out there in front. Mush Bob, first on the board. Silent clearing. 505. It's always nice to put one on the board and pack 1, though, even if it is the last card on the money list. Pay 1 life, add a plains or a swamp, and then 1, and you tap it, sacrifice it, and you draw a card. The expedition's end began, the marshes story. Dustin, here's your pack 1. Spinehorn Minotaur art card. Your snow-covered swamp. Rare. Mirrodin Besiege. That used to play, but with the reprints, it's just over $3 now. 301. So it does not play. Your uncommons and your commons. Put in a penny sleeve though for $3 and up. Final ball's Fred. Here's your pack one. Bizarre Trade Mage art card. Forest. Rare. Nether Spirit. Rick. First pack ever with me. Oh, I should know that card. Rebuild. Art card. Snow-covered plains. And rare. Force of Despair. That was one that fell down. It's 481. Just that and Sunbaked Canyon both fell under 5. Patrick, closing out round 1 here. And here's Ephemerate art card. Your Mountain. And rare. Collected Conjuring. No help. So, yeah. Mush Bob holds on for the rest of round 1. Courtney, here's your pack 2. Opening up round 2. There's Morophon art card. Did you see that? Behind her land, she's got our first mythic in the box. Oh, look at that. The art card followed by Morophon right behind it. That's a cool little pack. And before the reprintings of this in Commander Masters, it used to be like a $20 card at least, right? That's taking the lead. That is now number 10 at just under $12, $11.88. Courtney, $11.88. Morophon in pack 2. Six for 7 casting costs. It has Changeling. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Spells of the chosen type you cast cost 1 of every color, less to cast. This effect reduces only the amount of colored mana you pay. Other creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1. So there's a faster rabbit. Now it's got to be a top 10 non-foil. First Sliver, Sword of Truth and Justice, Force of Negation, Prismatic Vista, Ranger, Wrenn 6, Echo of Eons, Yawgmoth, Unbound, Flourishing. Mush Bob, you just need, what, about $7? A little under 7. So I've got to say, you need a top 19 hit. Since you already got Silent Clearing. There's Krenko, isn't it? I know, Pashalik Moms. I should have known that. Art. A Plains. And a uncommon foil. Etchings of the Chosen. That's a pretty good uncommon, isn't it? And a rare. Look at this. You got 2 lands, and Nurturing Peatland is going to leave you just short. 619. Man, you pull 2 lands out right off the bat, Mush Bob. And does Etchings get there for you? Foil. Etch. Where is it? Oh man, it's giving me all the foil etch from the set. I don't want that. Let me just search it in here. Etchings of the Chosen. Normally 38 cents. Foil, I can't see jumping over 5. Foil's 386 though. Close to $4. Where did I just put that? Did I ever take it out? What in the hell? Oh, there it is. I left it right there, of course. And the Nurturing Peatland is 619. You pull the number 21 and 23, Bobby. 619. Nurch Pete in pack 2. You had 505 plus 619. Brings you to 1124. Courtney has 1188. So you need one more hit. At least with your 2 lands. Dustin, your pack 2. That is Hogak. Art card. A Swamp. Rare. A Genesis. Fred. There's your pack 2. Leg Engineer art card. Mountain. Foil uncommon. Icehide Gallon. And a rare. Mist Syndicate. That was another one on my extended list. 405. And what's Icehide? That's not a very good uncommon. Icehide Gallon. Normally 10 cents, foil 60 cents. Rick, pack 2 for you. Every once in a while, these packs want to break open a different line. Here is pack 2 for you, Rick. That's some kind of sliver. First Sliver's Chosen art card. Plains. Rare. Another land. This one doesn't play. Fiery Islet does not play. And your uncommons and commons. Patrick. Okay, this was... Oh, no. Your pack 2, closing out round 2, and then just 1 pack left each. That's Winds of Abandoned art card. We're looking for that. Snow-covered swamp. And, oh, here's our second mythic. Mythics above Morophon. Unbound, Flourishing, Yawgmoth, Echo of Eons, Wrenn and 6, Ranger, Sword of Truth and Justice, and the first Sliver. Is it one of them? Give us a good one for Patrick. Oh, it is. It's a Ranger. There's our first big boy from the box. $20 plus. 2426, number 5 on our list. Patrick. 2426. Ranger in pack 2. 3/3 casting cost, or 3/3 for 3 casting cost. When Ranger enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost 1 or less. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Sacrifice Ranger, and your opponent can't cast non-creature spells this turn. So you might not need last pack magic even. They got to catch you first, Patrick, to have your last pack even mean anything here. So there is a lead change going into the 3rd round. Patrick's got 2426. Courtney's got 1188. And Bobby's 2 lands are 1124. So Courtney needs over $12. She needs a top 9 hit. Unbound, Flourishing, Yawgmoth, Echo of Eons, Wrenn and 6, Ranger, Prismatic Vista, Force of Negation, Sword of Truth and Justice, or the first Sliver. Yeah, now you got a sweaty seat, though. You got 5 packs you got to dodge here, Patrick. Courtney, need a top 9 hit, non-foil. There's Sissay. Sissay art card. Snowcover Island. Foil common. Stream of Thought. And a rare. Crashing Footfalls. And it's your uncommons and commons. Stream of Thought. That's not going to get there, right? Stream of Thought is normally 8 cents. Foil is $1.63. Mush Bob, same thing for you. You need about $13. $13.03 you need. So again, it's a top 9 hit. art card. Man, I should know that guy's name. He got a foil too. Smoke Shroud art card. Forest. Foil rare here for Bobby. So he's got 2 chances here to make $13. Give us a hit here at the foil rare. Reap the Past. I don't think it is. And a rare. Oh! You pull 3 lands. And the last one is the number 4 in the set at 27-27. Wow. So now Patrick does need to pull last pack magic. That just makes his final pack worth it. Bobby taking the lead. 20. What did I say? 27-27. He had 11-24 and 27-27. Brings him to 38-51. And he hits Prismatic Vista in pack 3. How about that? Pulling 3 lands and the big one at the end. Pay 1 life, sacrifice Vista, search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, and shuffle your library. There is beauty in the uncertainty of potential. And Reap the Past. Oh, that's a foil rare, so that's staying anyway. I can't see that playing. Reap the Past is normally 29 cents. Foil is 59 cents. But you take the lead, Bobby, with your 3 lands. Dustin. And this one doesn't want to open either. There's Mox Tantalite art card. Mountain and rare. Plain-bound Accomplice. Uncommons and commons. So now, Bobby, you're just down to 3 packs that can hurt you. And that person, Patrick, sitting in that 6 seat, already got a big hit. He only needs another $5 plus hit to take the lead back. Fred, Answered Prayers art card. Swamp and rare. Archmage's Charm. Used to play, doesn't anymore. With the reprints. It's your uncommons and commons. Rick, your last hope. This first sliver, Rick, is the only non-foil single card that can give you the lead outright. There's a sliver. There's Enduring Sliver art card. Rare. Giver of Runes. That's money, but that's down there. Number 18 on our list, 723. Rick, 723. Give runes in pack 3. One casting cost for a 1/2. You tap it. Another target creature you control gains protection from colorless or from the color of your choice until end of turn. She provides marks of protection to those she chooses as family. Patrick. Last pack Magic. Anything $5 plus. You have 24-26. You just have to beat 20 set or no. Oh no, it isn't. He has 38-51 now. So you need 14-25, 14-26 or better. So you need a top 9. Unbound Flourishing, Yawgmoth, Echo of Eons, Wrenn in 6, Ranger, Prismatic Vista, Force of Negation, Sordid Truth of Justice, or the first Sliver. If not, Mush Bob's taking the win. Or can Patrick pull some last pack magic here? Throes of Chaos art card. Let's see a mythic here. And a foil common. Oh, foil ephemerate. What's that at? Is that $5 plus? Normally $274. Foil $739. Giving them a sweat. Normal $274. Foil $739. 739. Ephem foil in pack 3. So that you had 24-26, Patrick. That brings you up to 31.65. So you need about $7 here. Mythic or rare? Let's see a mythic. Bonus hit foil ephemerate. Makes it real interesting here. It's just a rare. On thin ice. No help. So congrats to Bobby. And ephemerate, 1 casting cost. Exile target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. It has rebound. So congrats, Bobby. 3 lands for Bobby. Taking the first half of the box. Now he's looking for the sweep, right? Does he have it? I want to say that he has an additional. Man, and a bunch of $3 to $5 cards. And then these were Clearing, Peatland. What was Ephemerate? 739. So then it's Giver, Ephemerate, Morophon, Ranger, Prismatic. And Courtney, Dustin, Fred, Rick, and Patrick will go into our drawing for credit. There you go, Mush Bob. Here's the first half. 3 to 5 is Mirrodin Besieged, Foil Etchings of the Chosen, Miss Syndicate Naga, and Force of Despair. And then your top loaders, your $5 plus, Silent Clearing, Nurturing Peatland, Giver of Runes, Ephemerate Foil, Morophon, Ranger, and Vista. Yeah, you pull Vista, Peatland, and Clearing. You pull 3 lands for the win. First half, and yeah, that's a nice win. You had 38.51. Patrick had 31.65. Courtney had 11.88. And Rick had 7.23. Here is War 2. That's our box. And War 2 is Final Boss Fred's Additional, Dustin's Additional, David, Mush Bob's Additional, James, a.k.a. Land Magnet, and David Z, a.k.a. Topper. We have David L. and David Z. Recent winnings, Fred, Outlaws of Thunder Junction and Time Spiral Remastered. Mush Bob just hit the first half of this one. And Topper had 3 in a row. He hit in TSR, Double Masters 22, and he hit Last Pack Magic in Phyrexia 1. Here, I got to put War 2 list back in. We got Fred, Dustin, David L., Bobby, James, and David Z. Here is War 2. Fred, Dustin, David L., Bobby, James, David Z. We will randomize it. 7. 2. 4. 6. Here comes our order. 7. James leading off. Then David L., Dustin, Fred, Bobby, David Z. James, David L., Dustin. James, David L., Dustin. Fred, Bobby, David. Fred, Bobby, David Z. Mush Bob would like a land magnet win in the first war. Wouldn't be surprised if James hit a couple lands. But Bobby hit a bunch of them. Get a quick drink. Lube the pipes. War 2 is James, David L., Dustin, Fred, Bobby, David Z. You go, Land Magnet leading off. Oh. Leading off 4-2, James. There's Waterlogged Grove art card. Mountain. Rare. Another giver of runes. So that's good duplication though. 723, number 18 on our list. Give runes in pack 1. We just saw her to end War 2. Not the fastest rabbit. Number 18 on our money list, non-foil. David L. Here's your pack 1. There's Chiller Pillar. Art card. Your planes and rare. Cordial Vampire. It's your uncommons and commons. Dustin. Here's your pack 1 or 2. There's Iulia, Mother of Bears art card. Swamp and a mythic. First mythic of War 2 here. Give us something good. No, Pyromancer. Misses. It's 354. Mythic miss for Dustin. Fred. Here's your pack 1. There's Ranger art card. That was part of War 1 winnings. Second best card pulled in War 1. There's the art. Forest and rare. Astral Drift. It's your uncommons and commons. Mush Bob. Can you stay hot? And Mush Bob looking for the sweep now. Man, how do I forget that guy's name? Ingenious Infiltrator art card. Coming in upside down. Island. Rare. A Reap the Past. We got a foil one of them in round 1. I think you actually hit it too, didn't you, Mush Bomb? Topper. Closing out round 1. There's Truth, Sword of Truth and Justice. That's a big hit. That's a number 2 in the set. There's the art card. Let's get that regular. Forest, common foil, and rare. Sunbaked Canyon. It's at 487. So just misses the money list. And Wall of 1,000 Cuts. I can't imagine gets anywhere close. Wall of 1,000 Cuts. Normally is 5 cents. Foil is 18 cents. So just Giver of Runes in round 1 for Land Magnet. And here's his pack 2. Like Ravenous Giant or something? Yeah, that's what it is. Ravenous Giant. Art card. Swamp. And rare. A Goblin Engineer. So Land Magnet, 2 for 2 with hits. Goblin Engineer is 657, number 20 on our list. James, 657. Gob Engineer in pack 2. You had 723 plus 657. 1380. Goblin Engineer, 1-2 for 2 casting cost. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an artifact card, put it into your graveyard, then shuffle your library. And then for 1, you sacrifice an artifact, return target artifact card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Into your uncommons. David, here's your pack 2. 1380 and above is a top 9. We keep coming back to that top 9 list. David, your pack 2. Everdream art card. An island and foil common. And a rare. Winds of Abandon. That gets you on the board. Oh no. Where was it? Yeah, number 22 on our list. 533. 533. And Return from Extinction's nothing, right? Foil. Return from Extinction is normally 8 cents. Foil's 83 cents. Winds of Abandon plays for you, though. 2 casting cost. Exile target creature you don't control. For each creature exiled this way, its controller searches your library for a basic land card. Those player put those cards onto their battlefield tapped, then shuffle their libraries. Has overload of 6. This penny sleeve's stuck in there. Doesn't want to come out of the top loader. David with 533. 533 Winds Abandon in pack 2. Dustin, here's your pack 2. Throat Seeker. Yeah, Throat Seeker art card. Plains and rare. Future Sight into your uncommons. Fred. Looking to join the party. I should know that card. Face of Divinity. Art card. Your Swamp. And common foil. And a rare. Spiteful Sliver. No help. It's your uncommons. Rhyme Tender. That can't be anything, right? Rhyme Tender. Normally 6 cents. Foil's $1.42. Mush Bob. Your pack too. Is that Mirrored and Besieged? Yeah. Saw that in War 1. There's the art card. Your Island and rare. A Plague Engineer. We saw that art card. There's the regular. Into your uncommons. Topper. Closing out round 2. And there's 1 pack left each. There's Wrenn and 6 art card. That would be a big hit. Regular. Uncommon foil. Barrenmore. And a rare. Unsettled Mariner. That's $3.37. So you pull a couple $3 to $5 Topper and Barrenmore. Barrenmore, Modern Horizons, normally 20 cents. Foil is $2.98. I'll say it's $3. Give it to you. So going to the final round, we're chasing the land magnet, $13.80, and then David's got $5.33. David L. James, you definitely want to hit another one here. Stretch it out a little bit. Definitely not a comfortable seat. There's another Sliver. This one's Dreg Escape Sliver. Or art card. Your Swamp and rare. Lightning Skelemental. You're standing pat with your 2, James. Into your uncommons. Definitely not a comfortable seat. $13.80 you have. David, you're what, about $8.50 down? Who hits our next mythic? Oh, there's Urza art card. David with a rare. Aria of Flame. No help. Just down to 4 packs that can hurt you, James. It's got to be another big hit coming out, though, right? Dustin. Here's your final shot. Ward 2. That's Echo of Eons, right? Yeah, that would be a nice hit. Dustin with a mythic here. He hit a mythic last time, too, and it missed. Seasoned Pyromancer. So mythics above 1380. Unbound Flourishing, Yawgmoth, Echo of Eons, Wrenn and 6, Ranger, Sword of Truth and Justice, and First Sliver. Give us something good for Dustin. Oh, there it is. Look at that. You pull the art card and the regular Echo of Eons. It gives you the lead. That's a $20 plus card. Echo of Eons, 6 casting cost. Each player shuffles their hand and graveyard into their library, then draws 7 cards. Has flashback of 3. The present is a matter of perspective. So there's a big hit for Ward 2. $20 plus. Dustin, you just got 3 packs. That can hurt ya. Dustin, Echo of Eons. Dustin, 2027. In pack 3. Fred. Above it is Wrenn and 6, Ranger, Prismatic Vista, Force of Negation, Sword of Truth and Justice, and the First Sliver. Fred, do you have one of them? It's Lesser Mastic. Oh, man, did you see that foil? Yeah, Lesser Masticore. Here's a serious sweat for you, Dustin. Fred's got a foil mythic in here. Give us something good. Oh, a Mox Tantalite. Regular Mox is $7.26. Rare. And a Force of Rage. Wow, so is that over $20? Foil Mox. Mox Tantalite. Regular $7.26. Foil $18.78. Couple dollars short. Mox Tantalite $7.26. Normal foil $18.78. Man. Fred. $18.78. Mox Tant. Foil in pack 3. And that's a big hit. Got to put it down here. $18.78. Man, that's a serious sweat though, right there. Mox Tantalite, suspend of 3, and then 0 at 1 mana of any color. That's a sweat for you, Dustin. Mox Tantalite foil comes out right after your Echo of Eons. So another $1.50 of you. There's 2 packs left, Dustin. That can hurt you. You survived the foil mythic. Got to be good to go, right? Got to be your night. Mush Bob trying for the sweep. There's Serra. Art card. Rare. Bizarre Trade Mage. Just down to 1 pack that can hurt ya. David Z. Looking for the last pack magic. There's Silent Clearing. Art card. You hit that in War 1. And rare. a Sliver. So congrats, Dustin. Is that your first win with me, Dustin? I think it is. I don't believe I have your address, do I? Man, you hit three $3 to $5 cards, Topper. Including one that's $4.87. So Land Magnet, David L. Fred Mush Bob is taken out because he won War 1. And Topper. And these lay out. We got Seasoned Pyromancer, Unsettled Mariner, and this Barrenmore was in there. And these were Winds of Abandon, Goblin Engineer, and Giver of Ruins. So here you go, Dustin. Your $3 to $5 cards. Unsettled Mariner, Seasoned Pyromancer, and Barrenmore Foil, and Sunbaked Canyon. And then your money, Winds of Abandon, Goblin Engineer, Giver of Runes, Mox Tantalite Foil, and the Echo of Eons wins it for you. And War 1 was Mush Bob. His money was Silent Clearing, Nurturing Peatland, Giver of Runes, Ephemerate Foil, Morophon, Ranger, and Vista. So congrats to Mush Bob and Dustin. And from War 1, we got Patrick, Rick, Fred. Dustin will be taken out because he just won War 2. And Courtney. So down to 8 for our credit giveaway. And it is Courtney, Fred, Rick, Patrick, James, David L, Fred Additional, and David Z. So here's our list for $20 credit. Courtney, Fred, Rick, Patrick, James, David L, Fred Additional, and David Z. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's what we're looking for. And a 8. 6 and 2. Name at the top of the list after 8 gets $20 credit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here comes our winner. Congrats to David Z. He gets $20 credit. Plus 20 cred. Again, congrats to Mush Bob and Dustin for winning tonight. Our upcoming schedule, I think there's only 2 seats left in this. Crimson Vow set boosters. This land cycle has turned into be pretty good in this set. In the Eternal Night lands everybody likes. So yes, if we get as soon as we get that full, we'll fire that. If we can't by next weekend, I'll put something else up next weekend. If you want to get involved, check us out. Same Facebook group as this channel, Magical Box Wars. If you can't find it, send Big Vike Burba a PM and I'll get you in. Everybody have a good week. Let those that you care about know it. I'll be in touch. Peace.